hopefully. Okay, if you move on to page 113, we're still on that page. Here's a picture of Sarah, and we're going to interview Sarah about her trip around the world. So her trip started in India, and not surprisingly, she loved the food. So that was her favourite thing in India. So let's listen to the next place and let's see what the favourite thing was there.
Listening 98. Listen. Who is the interviewer talking to? Welcome to the travel program. Sarah Todd went on a trip with her family around the world. Now she's home again, and I'm talking to her about her experience. Sarah, where did you go?
Well, we started in India.
What was your favourite thing in India?
I loved the food in India.
Where did you go next?
Sri Lanka and then China. In China, we traveled around for 2 months on the train and by bike. My favorite thing there was seeing the Great Wall of China. It was amazing.
Where did you go next?
We flew to Australia. My favorite thing was exploring the rainforests.
Where did you go next?
We flew to South Africa and traveled around for 2 months there. My favorite thing there was seeing the animals, the elephants, lions, zebras. It was fantastic.
And where did you go next?
Well, we went to South America. My favorite thing there was climbing a mountain in Peru.
Wow. And was that the end of the trip?
No. After that, we went to North America for the last 2 months.
What were your favorite things there?
In North America, my favorite thing was visiting New York. New York is a great city.
And is it good to be home again?
Well, it's great to see all my friends, but I'd love to go traveling again in the future.
So Sarah sounds like she had a wonderful time there and she wants to go travelling again. She's got the travel bug now. So some people just can't get enough of travelling and going to new places. So I think this lockdown must be very difficult for people like that who like to go travelling. So let's have a look at some questions here. So you can answer what you think you would answer. I'll give you my answer. The first question there. Would you like to travel around the world? And yes, of course I would. Yeah. So I think most people would. How long would you like to go for? Well, I would like to go for 80 days so I could follow Phileas Fogg and his companion Passepartout in the famous Jules Verne book Around the World in 80 Days. Where would you like to go? Well, like I said before, I'd like to go to South America to see some amazing scenery there in Peru and Brazil, and waterfalls in Venezuela. But then, the USA and North America, Canada, see the Niagara Falls and the Grand Canyon, New York City, definitely, yeah. And then Europe as well, Asia. I've never been to Africa, and I would like to go and see the Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe and Kenya as well for the safari there. So there's a lot of places I've not seen, and perhaps it would be nice to go to Jerusalem as well to see the Holy Land. What would you take with you? Well, I'd take as little as possible because I don't like to carry too much with me when I go. So perhaps I would buy some clothes as I went. In the hot place, I would buy t-shirts and short trousers, and then if I went to a cold country, I'd buy a woolly hat and a woolly jacket, and then maybe I would give them away to somebody if I went to a hot country and I didn't need them anymore. So I would try to take not too much of me, but yeah, a notebook so I could write down, and perhaps a hand phone that could take good photographs, perhaps a professional camera, so I could do a blog and upload it to the internet so people could see where I was. And the last one, what would you miss? Well, what would I miss? Well, if I went without my family, I definitely miss my family. But yeah, maybe the routine. Some people like to have the same thing every day. If you go travelling, every day's different. But yeah, I think my family would be something that I would miss the most.